Now our next guest is perhaps the only pop star under the age of 60 who can convince teenagers to listen to the music of old school bluesman Robert Johnson. Let's head over to Caduce, who sat down with John Mayer recently to talk about his new album, Battle Studies.
This is like Axl Rose style interview. I think I'm wearing the shirt he wore too when he was like hanging out like Use Your Illusion 2 style, just kicking it with his like super relaxed hair. He was looking good, man.
Who says I can't get stoned? Turn off the lights and the telephone.
Isn't that like the most irreverent song you've ever made?
Well, yeah, but that's not saying much. I mean, it wasn't about me sitting down and going, let's shake things up, you know. It really was about sort of attributing explanation or words or meaning to this moment that's really sort of without any of that. Like that moment you have when you come home and you're feeling awesome, you're feeling all right, or just those moments where you stop, you sort of unhand yourself and you're not hard on yourself for a minute. And you sort of go like, wow, tonight was fun. I feel really good. Like, why am I worrying so much, you know?
Is that what you have to explain when you collaborate with Taylor Swift, for example? You got on your new record.
Yeah.
In the studio, when you're with her, do you feel like imparting this wisdom or this
No,
experience?
no. I mean, it's, first of all, she's ridiculously smart and present and aware. And she's just got the germ. She's just got the gene.
I'll throw out another name, another rapper.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Figure he's got it.
Oh, he's got it. He has molecular density. He's like from this other atmosphere.
You guys talking about maybe doing a whole album or at least a song?
I think it would be really fascinating to at least try, but that's by no means me making a statement about, you know, what's going to happen. But it's really great to know that there's someone that you click with on a musical level that maybe down the line you could make a record that could freak a lot of people out.
I feel like you're at a point where you could pretty much get away with anything because you've laid a foundation where people actually respect you as an artist.
Thank you.
And whereas like if, you know, a rookie on their first album
right.
did that, they'd be like, oh my God, you're definitely not getting to the Grammys.
Well, yeah, you know what? I thought about this for a long time and I would never abuse it. The only thing that my fans worry about is losing touch with me by way of my losing touch with them and my losing touch with myself. And I think that with Battle Studies coming out and the fans just reading their response to how they feel about the record, I think there's this sort of collective sigh of relief. And I think now that people can establish like a relativity, like, okay, if I see him here and he's goofing off for a camera or he's in a place that I can't recognize both sort of physically or like, you know, whatever, lifestyle-wise, and he still puts out a record that relates to my life, then this wasn't so bad.